This is Time Warner Cable's Local Edition. My name is Brad Pomerance. Our guest, Gene Murabito, he is the mayor of Glendora. And sir, when I get off the freeway at Grand, it is absolutely majestic. You have a beautiful city.
Thank you, thank you.
And I want to talk about your city because your city takes pride in the fact that you do your best to be business friendly.
Absolutely.
Tell me about that.
Well, we've been recognized the past 3 years by the Kuzmont Rose Institute as one of the 10 least expensive cities in LA County to do business. And that's quite an accomplishment for a city of our size.
And we know that California has its challenges.
Absolutely.
We know that Forbes said in January, forget about California.
Correct.
You know, the regulatory environment apparently is challenging to say the least.
It is.
And so how does a city like Glendora work within the framework of a state that, fairly or not, has been deemed hostile in terms of regulatory?
We've been very fortunate in that one of the reasons we are looked upon as being a business-friendly city is we have low business license fees compared to some of the surrounding communities. We have zero utility tax, which is, in this day and age, for a community our size, is almost unheard of. When we look at our surrounding neighbors, almost every city has some type of utility tax that is funding their general fund. And especially now with the demise of redevelopment.
Did you have redevelopment?
We did have redevelopment.
So how are you surviving?
Again, it's a focus now on economic development, and this goes with the whole business-friendly approach. We've had to retool. We've had to re-engineer what we are focusing on, and so we've developed an economic development plan that now starts to look at building that relationship with businesses, marketing Glendora to businesses to come into our community. We have a fantastic population, educated population to draw from. We have very low vacancy rates within our community.
Is that a plus or a minus?
It's a plus. It's absolutely a plus.
But where do they come if there's low vacancy?
We have the ability, but in terms of being able to stay and succeed in the community, it's a tribute.
So what tools can you use other than we'll market ourselves, we'll keep our taxes low? I mean, that's really most cities can do that, and I'm not trying to be flippant, but
no, but you're absolutely right. And with the loss of redevelopment, you have to be very proactive in that, and you have to be able to go out and present yourself as a community that has support of businesses and has the ability to work with the business to make that transition for them easier. There was a time where we were very difficult city to deal with, but over the course of years, we have looked at changing our business processes, our licensing processes, our plan check, our building permit process. That whole government process can be extremely difficult to deal with. It can be intimidating to some. We've tried very hard to take it the other direction, to make that experience something that our customer, which is our residents, our businesses, can work through very easily.
That being said, are your fellow council members working to see revitalization of redevelopment?
We would like to see redevelopment come back in some way or another. Will it exist the way it did a year ago? No.
Unlikely.
Unlikely. But there will be some type of...
Will there?
I believe strongly that there will be some type of development funding available. How it's structured, don't know.
His name is Gene Murabito. He is the mayor of Glendora. I'm Brad Pomerance. Thanks for watching Time Warner Cable's Local Edition.
Thank you.